YouTube, Restitution here, and today we have a video. Sorry about the delay since my last video. A lot of stuff going on, lots of new projects. We'll update that eventually. But hello YouTube, Restitution, your phone junkie. Going on a little scruffy. Here to give you guys another review. This time, it's brand new. The new HTC One M8, the 2014 edition. For Verizon, of course. So let's crack this thing open. Let's do an unboxing, an initial review, and let's get started. So without further ado, we're going to open up some boxes. Alright guys, so here we have the HTC One packaging. Very similar to the packaging that everyone other than Verizon got last year. Nice square, we could take a look. Quick review of the specs. Android with HTC Sense. Qualcomm 801 quad-core processor at 2.3 gigahertz. Uses a nano SIM card, which is actually wrong. I'm pretty sure it uses a micro, but hey, that's okay. 32 gigs of storage with 2 gigs of DDR3 RAM. Micro SD card slot capable of 128. This is the first phone that I've seen officially supporting the 128. 5-inch 1080p display. Boom sound, dual front speakers, camera, the duo camera with the 4 ultra pixel sensor. Blah 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 blah, connectivity, blah blah blah. We already know all that. So all right, so we're gonna open this up, and inside we have the HTC and HTC Advantage. And what HTC Advantage is, HTC is giving you a little extra compared to everyone else. You get a free one-time cracked screen replacement within the first 6 months, and 50 gigs of free online storage. And they are committing to keep the phone up to date. I don't know how long, probably a year, maybe 2, but that's okay. So here we are, the phone. You get your SIM card / SD card removal tool, your wall charger, your wall cable, and just like the old HTC One, your Beats headphones that aren't really labeled as Beats. They're a little bit louder than the your Beats that I used to have. So let's get this bad boy opened and turned on and set up and ready to go. So here we have the HTC One, and this is actually, I'm gonna kind of fooled you guys. That one was a store one. This one's actually mine. Let me get this sticker off of here. I've had this guy for a day, so I've really started to put it through its paces. But let's talk about it. Let's talk about finish. The finish on this is a fantastic finish, very similar to the original HTC One, the M7. I guess that's not really the original, but the HTC One M7. The aluminum unibody construction, which now, according to HTC, is now 70% aluminum compared to, I think it was like 50%. But so you get a real nice finish. It wraps around, goes to the very front, so you get a much more polished feel, where the other one kind of was a little plasticky around the edge on here on the front. You get a 5 megapixel front-facing camera. So my next videos are going to be shot with this guy, so you should see some front-facing camera clarity improvements. The dual front-facing speakers, which more manufacturers really need to start doing that, and the 5-inch 1080p display. On the back, you have your 4 ultra pixel sensor with a duo camera, and the very similar to Apple dual color LED flash, which is cool to see that HTC brought back the dual LED. You have your SIM card slot, your power button / IR port, volume rocker up and down, and your SD card slot. And on the bottom, headphone jack on the bottom, mind blown, and the micro USB port. So some of the things that are really cool about this phone, I got spoiled with the LG G2 with the knock on feature. HTC did the same thing, except for they took it to the next level. So if you just pick up the phone, double tap the screen, hey, it unlocks. If you pick up the phone and slide up, it actually unlocks and takes you to your home screen. If you pick up the phone and slide from left to right, it takes you to blink feed. If you pick it up and slide from right to left, it takes you to wherever you were. If you pick it up, turn it sideways, and hit a volume button, which didn't quite work this time, it's supposed to go to the camera. So let's actually pick it up. It's not working. It knows it's on camera. So you get a couple additional features here. I'm not really sure why that wasn't working. That's really annoying, actually. There we go. So voila, in the camera. Well, let's go back to the home screen. So HTC, like the last time around, I really like their home screen. I really like their app drawer, where you can see you can organize everything in folders in the app drawer, and a lot of the manufacturers have started doing that. Slide over, you get the newest version of Blink Feed, which is super clean, super crisp. Doesn't have the time and weather up at the very top, which I kind of bummed about, because now I have to have the time and weather here. But that's a very minor inconvenience. And you get your multiple pages, and there should be a whole lot more apps than that. Oh well. So really, really solid screen. I really like the improvement. It feels really good in the hand. It is a little on the slippery side. You'll see me kind of fumbling around with it. So I am going to get a case. I'm probably going to get the dot view case. So expect to see a review on that here shortly. But all in all, the initial impressions are fantastic. The speaker quality is better than it was before. The camera quality is better than it was before. Screen is better than it was before. The feel and the design is better than it was before. So you get a lot of nice improvements. Faster processor, bigger battery. Battery's been pretty solid. I've used it very heavily this morning. I'm down 22%. I took it off the charger at 7 a.m. It's been 3 hours, but 3 hours of heavy usage. Like downloading a million apps. I went through every app that I have in my app store. Sadly, it didn't seem to... Oh, never mind. They are all waiting to be installed. So yeah, this is what I was doing this morning. Gonna have to figure out what's holding everything up. But something in here. It's got to be in the installing phase. Not sure which one it is, but it's doing its thing. So, very, very pleased with it overall. So yeah, not really much more I can say other than definitely worth checking it out if you have an upgrade or if you are Edge capable. And then, I mean, there's not really much more I can say than that. Other than I really like the gestures. Hi guys. So I'm really, really a fan of this phone. I think it's going to be my new personal favorite. And that's big shoes to fill. Because I love my my LG G2, as you can see. That's my primary camera guy. So let me get my thumb out of the camera. So we'll see. I'm a big fan. So till next time, guys. I guess this is a restitution. See if I can make this work. Nope, not really. Sorry, I'm just trying to be cool and quirky, but till next time, guys, restitution, giving you guys a thumbs up. Be sure to check back, subscribe for more videos on phones, applications, accessories, and just about everything else. Till next time, guys.